Greetings. I am the Elite Sun Goddess, the Goddess General. Share my energetic signature with the globe. And I'm just going to do a little reading tonight. Just got off. It's my Friday. So, yeah. Hope everyone had a wonderful day today. My energy is already clear, and I am going to start with the African Goddess Rising. And see what messages we have from Spirit. Oh, I need to see. Okay, Source, what messages do you have for us? Give me 3 cards to relay the information you need to be relayed to the collective. Surrender. Accept. Okay, that to me looks like it's putting me in it's giving me, like, in my third eye, I'm seeing the Black Madonna. So divine lineage could be significant. Seasons. Okay, and give me one more, Spirit. Intuition. Okay. We have surrender, which is accept, seasons, Nana Buluku, and intuition, Queen Nandi. And this is from the Abiola Abrams African Goddess Rising Oracle. So at first glance, at looking upon this, it looks like to me that your energy has stepped into a season of walking in purpose and power and your gifts and abilities. That's what I'm getting from this. Something could be significant, again, about a pregnancy or a son being born. What's in that? What is that? Okay. Okay. And going to this next realm of co-created reality, this is going to be the season for you to live out loud, to celebrate who you are, because you've reclaimed your inheritance, your spiritual inheritance. And it's just time for you to celebrate. It's just time for you to celebrate. Pleasure. So even spirits say, all work and no play. That's not going to work. You need to have you some fun. In the manner in which you relax and what's equivalent to your vibrational frequency. Fearless love, Oshun. So I sense a very beautiful energy, not just on the physical, but spiritually. who's done the work to sit in the energy of love and loving with a purpose, to be the alchemist. Mirror magic could be significant. Okay, Spirit. What are we gonna use to confirm? We're gonna do the Seasons of the Witch, Beltane Oracle. I'm just gonna get some piggybacky tarot cards to go with this energy that's already out here on this table and sum it up for you. You could be a master at the things that you're doing. You could have mastered a lot of levels. That could be significant. Masonry could be significant. Wealth and abundance could be significant. And the way this looks like it says ribbons, 33. For it lives in the silk of my binding, the knots in my truth, the eye of becoming, the witness swallowed in stillness. So, obviously, this is love. Surrendering to love, to a divine love. I see spirit babies. And this might sound crazy for people who out there, even if you can't have a baby or you think you can't have a baby. I see a spirit baby. And I'm going to leave that right there. Give me season, spirit. Give me seasons. No seasons. Give me seasons. Okay. Vision, 43. And the numbers 44, 33, 43 could be significant. And it's something about it's time to count down. It's a countdown, something like that. Vision. To find enlightenment, seek nowhere, for it lives within you. And because you realize you wanted to surrender to the alchemy of life and the alchemy within oneself and become whole within oneself, to master the self, to attract your divine inheritance, your divine love. You realize you had to have a vision and you had to go within. You had to go within self to discover who you were. Now you can sit in the place of knowing who you are. Intuition, spirit. Honey. The sweetness of you swells in the grace of your pool, oh so beautifully lethal. This is the High Priestess energy. So after going and surrendering to the alchemy of life and the things that dwell within you, to discover, truly discover who you are, to create the vision, in order to see. In order to become the high priestess. It was all a part of the path. Everything, every trial, every tribulation, for you to recognize how truly strong you are and the power you hold within. To discover your intuition and sit in your dark feminine energy. Not anything bad, but just your darker feminine energy to attract. Spirit, this says live out loud, Yasigi. I hope I said that correctly. And the numbers 31 can be significant. 18 and 9. 9 could be somebody's last path. It's mine. And we have creation. Through the darkness I crossed, and still I found myself in the presence of life. You realize that you had to go within. You had to go through a death experience to be reborn, to be rebirthed. Scorpio energy could be significant. The number 13 and the number 6 and 4 also. You realize that you had to connect with Mother Earth, Gaia. You had to become one with the elements to manifest the alchemy that resides within you. You realize that becoming one with the elements, especially Mother Gaia, that she's going to take care of you and protect you. The Fae could be significant, fairies. Give me one for pleasure, spirit. Master number 11, master numbers. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm going to take them. Pleasure. We have 13. So we see 13. I just said 13 could be significant. That's confirmation for that. 13 of the number 4, 42 or 6. Goat. Fearless, I am in the path. I choose, for I've never been led astray, always finding my way. And you got the Lovers. Love lulls all sorrow and bewitches flesh, mind, and breath, reminding me that I am unafraid of the unfurling winds of my eternity. Okay, so I get from this that you chose love of self first, because you had to find your own way. The love of self is what drawed or attracted this divine connection to come your direction. It could be something different about this love coming into your life. You see an obvious ethnic difference. However, I'm not really feeling the ethnic, but that could be significant for somebody. I'm looking at this more of this man is different because this man is a man. This man is going to adore you and protect you and take care of you. And that color a little bit kind of look like fire. So I want to say look like he'll go through the fire for you. Because he loves you just that much. Those are like 3 B's. B's could be significant. Royalty. Yellow and black. Beehive could be significant. And this is showing me that love knows no bounds. And I keep on getting something like occult, something with the occult. Okay, that's standing out to me, that third eye. They watching you. Cults, covens, organizations. Death, rebirth, transformation could be significant. Fearless, love, and beauty. Fearless love. Boundaries. Now, this fearless love, first let me read this. Boundaries. 3 could be significant. Manifestation could also be significant. Boundaries are sewn into the parts of who you are, for they are not to be crossed. You loved yourself enough to set boundaries to the things that were not adding, but only subtracting from you. You learned to go within and love yourself and put those boundaries out, because you realized that if you didn't have boundaries in place, that people would continue to take from you your energy, your finances, your time. They'll drain you. And they will be out here walking around with your energy while you laid up somewhere, drawing up. Nah. You learned to put you first. That's what you learned. So I'm going to end it right there because I need to charge my phone. However, I am the Elite Sun Goddess, the Goddess General. I am Master and I Self Lord. Ashe, Alaseh.